So I heard you wanted some duel replays. Welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Duel Replays. Just a reminder at the beginning of the video, if you guys want to send me your replays for the next episode, send them to me on Discord or Reddit. Without further ado though, let's get into the first replay of today's episode. So the first replay you're going to be checking out is from our homie Caboose, and he has an awesome Dragons versus Ancient Gear Golem replay to showcase to us. So as you guys can see, we have Jack Atlas versus that Dr. Crowler Feller, and your boy Caboose is going to be going first with none other than, drumroll please, Dragunities. Now I'm going to be honest, I haven't seen Dragunities in a while, so it's going to be pretty fresh to, you know, showcase his replay to you guys. Anyways, always going to set down a Dragunity Plenex, and then goes for the Canadia face down and passes turn. Next up, Crowler's going to activate skill Middle Age Max, follows up with activating it along with going to Gear Town, and then sets one card. Looks like the Dr. Crowler bricked and wasn't able to pop off a Reactor Dragon as soon as he wanted to. This though is going to give a Caboose an opportunity to go for some epic Synchro Shoken strats right here. Actually, never mind, that's another turn from now. But anyways, as you guys can see, Ancient Gear Fortress is going to activate, and then we're going to see the flip up of the Planex go into the Dragunity Arma right here for the Tribute Summon. Special summon back the or equip the Planex from the deck or from the graveyard to the monster itself, and then we're gonna go for a Synchro Summon, as you guys can see. Sorry for getting a mumbo jumbled on the commentary, but as you guys can see, we have the beautiful Stardust Dragon, and as you can see, we have the Roar Stardust Dragon. I actually think it's pretty cool that Jack Atlas has a voice line for Stardust Dragon, which is pretty cool right there. Nonetheless, though, we're gonna see another Planex get sent face down in defense position. We're gonna go for the attack. Sadly, the Wall Disruptions are about to oof our boy Caboose, and his Stardust Dragon is only going to be at 1,200 life points or attack points, which is going to suck right there. And I'm going to be honest, I am hating that Wall Disruption's making the comeback. I hate going against it against Ancient Gear players, and I also really hate going against it against Stall Deck players. It's been so long since I didn't need to worry about Wall Disruption, and it's coming back, man, and it's really annoying. So Crowler's going to draw, he's going to activate his double Cyclone Pop in the Gear Town and the face down, but luckily your boy Stardust Dragon is going to stop that from happening, which is absolutely insane. So that's awesome right there. The Gear Down is not going to get destroyed, and therefore Crowler wasn't able to get his monster, but sadly he's able to sacrifice Ancient Gear Castle and go for the ultimate Ancient Gear Ultimate Pound. And I'm trying to remember how he was able to summon this card so easily with just one tribute off. Oh yeah, because of Gear Town. Okay, that's why. Because he had Gear Town and he had Ancient Gear Castle, and he was able to go for the summon. Also, what I am also confused on is why Dr. Crowler didn't swing with his monster. I could be missing something, but whatever happens, happens, and Stardust Dragon is coming back up to the field. Next up, we're going to just see your boy pass turn, not going to do anything, and Canadian is going to follow up alongside of a double Cyclone Shenanigans so we can get rid of some back row, which is amazing. Sadly, though, he did pop a Wild Tornado, so he's going to have to use his Stardust Dragon to negate that Wild Tornado so that his Stardust Dragon's not going to get destroyed, which is actually pretty cool at the same time. Stardust Dragon's effect was used twice in this duel. That's literally insane. Next up, we're going to see that draw. We're going to go into Cards of Consequence. Discard a Dragunity, draw 2 cards, go into the Dragunity monster, and go for another Synchro Shoken. And we're going to skip this one. We're going to go into the main Dragunity Knight that's going to double his attack points and equip AK to him. Dragunity Divine Lance, double the attack points coming soon. No, he is not popping any card. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. He's going to pop the back row, which was a Drowning Mirror Force. Oh my goodness, that was a great snipe. And he's going to go for 6,200 points of damage. Sorry for pausing that right there on the epic Victory Royale. But that was an insane replay showcasing the power of dragons, and looks like they can win a couple times in ranked PP. Nonetheless, though, let's go move on to the next replay of today's episode. And thank you again, Caboose, for sending over your replay. Now, this next replay, if you hate 6 Samurai players, you're going to hurl. You're going to absolutely puke after you see this replay. So Pocket Myth sent me over this replay, and just watch this insanity that unfolds, okay? Just watch this insanity that unfolds, because this is insane. So he's going turn 2. He's going against a Yugi for whatever reason, playing a 30-card Master Race deck. Actually, I just realized Yugi's playing a 29-card deck right here. So it's probably part of the reason why Yugi wasn't able to pop off, because he's running such a big deck like this. But as you guys are going to see, this replay is going to go crazy. So I'm just going to let you watch. This guy top decks into a Xian Dojo, so he activates 3 Xian Dojos back to back. Normal summons into that 6 Sam, gives them all a counter. Special summons into Fuma, goes with Fuma, and the legendary. He's going to special summon his legendary 6 Samurai, so then both of these Xian Dojos are going to get its counters. He's going to go for the Synchro Shoken of your boy Xian right here, and then he's going to activate another one of his Xian Dojos to get another Fuma out on the field. He's going to, you know, go for another Synchro Shoken for another Xian back to back. And the worst part is with Xian Dojo, he's going to get out the boy, which the legendary 6 6 Samurai Inch Key. Look at this board right here, all in turn 2. 6 Samurais need to get banned. You know, I was like low-key joking in my video that I made about 6 Sams, where 6 Sams were broken and they need to get hit, but honestly that video is becoming truer and truer as time goes on. And this replay is absolutely insane. And then you guys can take a guess at what this Yugi's about to do. Is Yugi's gonna draw and surrender? It's a real big yikes right there. That opening play from yo boy Pocket Myth was absolutely insane, and that honestly made me want to hurl. I'm going to be honest, I haven't played 6 Sam in a while, and 6 Sams have been decimating me in the ladders, so that makes me want to get a big hurl. But still, thank you so much, Pocket Myth, for sending in that insane replay. Let's go move on to the next replay of today's episode, guys. Next replay we're going to be checking out is from our homie Megaman, and I'm not going to lie, you guys are not ready for what happens in this replay. There are some insane clutch plays in this replay. So anyways, Megaman is going to be playing a elemental hero deck going against the evil, stinky Weevil Underwood. And I'm going to be honest, I've been also hating, you know, Weevil Underwood a lot recently. And he's going to activate his Parasite Infestation, infest the deck, and we're going to see what's going to happen right here. Anyways, though, our boy Megaman's going to go for that Polymerization, fusing all 3 of his elemental hero monsters, and goes into elemental hero core, which is pretty good right there. I mean, personally for me, I usually don't go for plays like this, but it's going to work out for a boy, as you guys are going to see. So we've learned we're going to go for a 2 back row, attacks with the Swordswoman right away with 1200 damage straight off the bat. Necroshade, though, is going to activate because your boy top deck into Blade Edge. He's going to summon Blade Edge. He goes for that swing into the Amazoness Willpower, and due to Amazon's Willpower, the Swordswoman's going to get special summoned back onto the field. Jaden's going to take a ton of points of damage, and then he goes for the direct attack with Elemental Hero Core to get some damage, but sadly, Weevil Underwood had that stinky golden apples. Luckily though, Elemental Hero Core's effect is going to activate and destroy the golden apple and get that off the field, which is really good right there. Next up though, Weevil Underwood's going to set 1 card instead of face down and end his turn. Sadly, what your boy Jaden does though is that he swings with Blade Edge, and due to the Blade Edge's effect, if this card attacks a defense mission monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Due to that, he's going to take the damage from Amazon's Swordswoman, and he's going to go for another swing into core. Actually successfully goes through with all the damage. Next up, Weevil Underwood is going to go activate his Jade Insect Whistle, which means that Parasite is going to be in the top of Jaden's deck. And I'm not going to lie, boys, you are not prepared for what's about to happen right here. How is Jaden going to clutch it up in this duel? He's going to activate his skill, Fusion Time, and top decks into a Polymerization and goes for the direct attack. Jaden, at all odds, saw that Parasite, and he's like, main character powers activate, draw, and then goes for a Polymerization right there. So thank you so much, Megaman, for sending over that replay. That was literally insane, and an insane win from you. Thank you so much. Let's go move on to the next replay of today's episode. Next replay we're going to be checking out is from our homie Rex, and I'm going to be honest, this was a replay that I kind of want to give my own first impressions review on, so I legit don't really know what's exactly going to happen in this replay, but I will say it is going to be a matchup versus Lavatals versus the Dark Magicians. So let's go take a look at what happens in this replay. And from what Rex said, which you guys saw on the screen already, this person's going to open up with an insane combo turn 1. He's going to go for Legion Fiend Jester, special summons or normal summons into Dark Magician Girl, adds his Dark Magician from his deck to his hand, and then activates his Sage's Stone and follows up with special summoning ya boy Dark Magician. That's pretty epic right there. Next up, he's going to pass his turn. Rex is going to go. He's going to set 2 cards face down, sets a Lavatal, and passes his turn. Next up, our Arcane is going to go attack into the Lava Miller, and due to Lava Miller, some cards are going to get milled, and Handmaiden's going to get its effect popping, which is pretty good. Next up, Duskblade Bass is going to activate, banishing every single lava from the deck, or from the graveyard into the banish zone, and due to that, Arcane's cards have got destroyed. Next up, we're going to be seeing another Lavatal set. Arcane is going to activate his Ancient Rule, special summoning into another Dark Magician. Insane, and he's going to go attack into a Lavatal. What is Rex going to do to make sure this comeback's going to happen? He's just going to keep stalling, it looks like. Next up, Arcane's going to go into Dark Magician Girl for, I guess, for the 100 points of extra attack. I don't know if it was really worth it, but hey, I ain't going to judge, I guess. Next up, we're going to be seeing Handmaiden mill another card right there. Boom, bada, bang. And then next up, we're going to be seeing the Warrior Return to Life activates. We're going to go into the Lavatal Cannon. We're going to see the Galaxy Cyclone activate to get rid of that back row, which was the if you control a Dark Magician Girl monster, destroy all face of monsters your opponent controls. oof to that card, and then we're going to see the normal summon into Lava Cannon. Cannon's going to activate and special summon it from the Banish Zone, a level 3 Lava Lake, say Lady, so we can go for that Synchro Shokin into Lavatul Theon, or however you pronounce this card. It's going to swing into the Dark Magician Girl, and then Arcane is going to surrender. Okay, I was not expecting that duel to go so quickly, but yeah, that was a pretty interesting win right there, so thank you so much for sending over this replay, and let's go move on to the last and final replay of today's episode. Next replay we're going to be checking out is from our homie Gustavo, who is a YouTube member. We're going to be seeing some cyber style shenanigans be popping right here, or at least cyber dark shenanigans popping up right here. I want to showcase this replay just to kind of show a nice casual and kind of older meta, as you can see, because I know you guys have seen cyber darks in a long time in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, so there you go. Except those, Leo's going to go for 2 face down sets, a face down defense position monster. Your boy Gustavo is going to pop a Cosmic Cyclone, get rid of one of the Paleozoic cards, and he then goes for a cyber dark combo, searches for Cyber Dark Impact, summons into Cyber Dark Edge, adds his, Cyber Dark Call from the graveyard, equips to Edge, and then he was about to go for that attack, but sadly, Canadia's going to pop, and it's going to throw his Edge in face down. Next up, we're going to see Keel get summoned, and we're going to equip that Cyber Dark Claw. Cyber Dark Claw is going to activate, sending that 5-headed dragon to the graveyard, and sadly, so many, just going to destroy that poor Cyber Dark monster. Our poor boy keeps losing all of his poor Cyber Darks. Next up, Lee's going to set another face down card. We're going to see another Edge cut on the field and equip Claw. We're going to go for the direct attack, which is going to be half of the attack points of what it originally was, and we're going to see Cyber Darkness Dragon also get milled. Next up, Leo's going to go for a face down, activates his UA Stadium, passes turn. Galaxy Cyclone's going to activate, get rid of that penalty box, but penalty box is going to activate immediately and special summoning the Canadia, or triggering the Canadia to get special summoned for the graveyard. Our boy Gusto is going to go for another direct attack, and Leo's about to be a madman, flips open the Snowman Eater to get rid of Claw, and then summons into UA Mighty Slugger. Stadium's going to activate, but Canadia's going to follow up to stop that Slugger from doing any more shenanigans. So Slugger's going to go face down. I think he still, no, he does not have normal summon because he normal summoned Slugger. Next up though, Cyber Dark Edge is going to get yeeted on, and then we're going to see our boy activate his Galaxy Cyclone, get rid of UA Stadium, goes into the Cyber Dark Edge, equips Claw, swings into the Slugger, passes turn. Next up, Leo's going to be activating another UA Stadium, goes for another face down. I am surprised, though, that Leo did not search for another UA penalty box, but I think he's just doing that right now. Never mind. Oh, no. He used UA Stadium to search for Dunker. Anyways, going to go into Dunker, Dunkity Dunk, swings into that monster right there. Dunker's going to activate, following up with destroying Cyber Dark Edge, but we're going to see some chain actions going where Cyber Dark Edge actually gets to add to the hand, and for some reason the person is not swinging with Canadian. I'm genuinely confused. Nonetheless, though, we're going to see some shenanigans going on. We're going to see Cyber Dark Cannon search for Cyber Dark Horn. We're going to go for Cyber Dark Impact and go for the epic fusion summon of ya boy Cyber Dark Dragon. Cyber Dark Dragon is going to get on the field with a big boost of attack very soon, because it's going to equip 5-headed dragon from the graveyard into the card. Ling Ling is going to equip also, and then we're going to go for 4,700 points of damage, and due to that other Union card he equipped, he was actually able to attack twice, so things didn't go well. He can swing for another time. Thank you so much, Gustav, for sending over that replay. Appreciate it, homie. Well, that's going to do it for me in today's episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Duel Replays. If you guys enjoyed today's episode and you watched to the end of this video, as always, be sure to go hit that like button on the video down below and subscribe to the channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links content and other Yu-Gi-Oh! Content from me, or just other content from me in general. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll go see you guys in the next Yu-Gi-Oh! video. Peace.